All right, and so they're using this nubbin thing, okay, and they got the whole brain chip Elon Musk situation. This is Issa Rae. I don't know this chick and what she do, but I guess I've seen the name around. I guess she's famous for something. You know, who cares? I don't. But yeah. So they're marketing this thing and hyping it up, and they're saying Elon Musk and Netflix is doing it. They got the, I did the video on striking vipers on Black Mirror. But also you gotta understand the movie Inception ties into this as well, into that dreamlike world. And what this looked like to me is having a private meeting where you don't ever come out of it. You have it inside the dream or inside the platform of the nubbin. Okay? Which I don't understand why people don't think that somebody can't record what's going on inside your brains if they have control over that implant or that chip or whatever they have. Now, this is on the outside, so I'm not saying that this is the MOT to the B because it has to be implanted in you. Okay, but this is definitely linking to it. Now, it may even be that you need the Neuralink for this to work properly or at the highest level. We're waiting to see how this all plays out, but we know it must be an implant. Hence the word charagma and charax, and then it'll have the graphos on there, okay, which is all your information when you go into the Greek words and the Greek root words that lead to this word mark. Okay, so I'm gonna finish playing this, and then I'll play the clip from Inception and close.
What?
So, her and the chick right there, they just kind of let their heads relax back like that, which I would have a crook in my neck in 10 seconds. But so y'all know this ain't for me. But they could be in there and just having a secret meeting right quick around a group full of people, just real quick, sharing information. Who knows the time lapse when you see the movie Inception, the time lapse was totally different. They were saying 5 minutes in the real world is like an hour in the dream or in the Matrix, as I like to tie you into, to see how all these movies are now connecting with the technology and the image of the beast. All right, so let's watch.
What is that? What is that?
Give curiosity to market.
I mean, seriously, what is that? Oh.
See? So you just hook it up and you just right in there with it, right? So let me go to another the Inception and close. All right, it's the clip from Inception. In this fitly titled, "The Dream Has Become Their Reality." Let me throw the fair use on just for good measure. Okay, fair use, fair use, fair use. This is not for monetary gain or value. This is for entertainment, but this is really for educational purposes. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Okay, here, I played about a minute of it.
After you. What can I do, bloody hell? They come every day to share the dream.
See, 10, 12 people, they come every day to share the dream. And they didn't say it, but I'm sure if I'd have watched enough of those NUBBIN videos and played them, what good would it be if you didn't share with your friends and people around you? Okay, it's the whole point of it is to be able to share the metaverse or whatever of it. Okay, that's the whole point. What good would it be if you couldn't do that? All right, so as he said, I'll back it up and I'll turn it up a little bit.
After you.
Oh, and these will be like the new internet cafes where people come to sit around and just, they be sitting at a table or sitting around the room and they'll be all linked into the same dream or whatever you want to call it, the same game or whatever. They'll sit there and they'll be on nice relaxing seats and all of this. And you don't know what the hell is going on while you're in there. Okay?
12. What can I do, bloody hell?
Make them every day to share the dream. You see? Very stable. How long do they dream for? 3, 4 hours each day. Dream time with this compound? About 40 hours each and every day.
Why do they do it?
40
Tell it,
hours.
Mr. Cop. After a while, it becomes the only way you can dream. Do you still dream, Mr. Cop?
They come here every day to sleep.
No. They come to be woken up.
And now I'm going to end it at that point. Do they come every day to sleep? No, they come to be woken up. And of course, you know they're going to have all the incentives of a better body, better movement, you know, sharper minds, younger self, prettier selves, fit. You know, they're going to, you go into the other movie, what's that other half cartoon movie? Ready Player One. Okay? They stayed in the metaverse, inside the matrix, inside the dream, inside the NUBBIN. Okay, all this is set up like this, man. This is what they're setting up. Okay, to track you people, and this is why they're gonna be able to read your brain and read your thoughts. And when you think of inside one of these dreams, so to speak, right, to come against the system, hey, they're gonna already have the thought police right out of the movie Minority Report. Okay, long before you ever make it happen. All right, and so they're trying to track everything. They're trying to do everything, and this is how they're gonna get you. Okay, they're gonna get a lot of the people, but the elect are gonna see through this, and we're not gonna fall for it, man. So Lord willing is edifying. Just a quick one. Lord willing is edifying. Giving all praise and glory to Yahweh. Until the next one. Shalom.